Okay guys, this is another solving equation by quadratic pattern. Okay, so we have secant squared theta, and let's subtract the other, minus secant theta plus 2 minus 2 secant squared theta equals 0. So we would have secant theta minus a 2, so we have negative secant squared theta minus secant theta plus 2 equals 0. Here's my kitty cat. And then I'll put everything on the other side so that I don't have a starting negative. So secant squared theta plus secant theta minus 2 equals 0. So quadratic pattern, let a equal secant theta. So I get a squared plus a minus 2 equals 0. That would factor to a plus 2, a minus 1. And that's equal to 0. So put it back. It's secant theta plus 2 equals 0, and secant theta minus 1 equals 0. Ooh, kitty cat, what are you doing? So secant theta equals negative 2. And where does secant theta equal negative 2? That would be where cosine theta equals negative 1/2. And secant theta, I'm sorry, I messed up on this side. This side is secant theta minus 1, or secant theta equals 1, right? Minus 1, so secant theta equals 1. Where does secant theta equal 1? Where cosine theta is equal to, this is like 1 over 1, so cosine theta equal 1. All right, now, where, first of all, between 0 and 2 pi does cosine theta equal negative 1/2? Well, cosine's negative here in quadrant 2 and in quadrant 3. So that'll give us 2 for that one. So the half is the pi over 3 reference angle, so that would be 2 over here, 2 pi over 3, and 4 pi over 3. And then, where is it 1? It's at 1 at 0 for this side. So our answer should be 0, 2 pi over 3, and 4 pi over 3, which looks like B.